Hello and welcome. This is Alchemistexe, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new auto repeat feature. I already saw a comment in the previous video about it, so let's show it off. So in order to do it, you have to do something first. You have to measure the time. I just clicked on there, and you can't skip ticket through it. Those two things are mutually exclusive. So in order to unlock auto repeat for a map, and it's done on a map by map basis, and you can't do it on some maps. You have to measure the time, and what this does is it will play the level once on auto with animations off, just to get a sense of how fast you're able to clear it. So you can optimize this based on certain units. I didn't choose the best units. I just chose I bet Elizabeth won't die in the level. I mean, she's decent, but I wanted to make sure. And then I chose some mobile units like Ren. I think maybe ranged units could do it better, but that's not as important. It's getting a sense of the time, and you can re-record it if you want. Like if you're not happy with how long it takes for you to clear, you can find a more efficient way to do it. But what it does is it takes that time and it uses that as the time for each iteration when you auto repeat the quest after it's been measured. So once this is over with, it should be over with pretty soon here, then the auto repeat function will be unlocked, and then I can go into that menu. But yeah, this is like one of those cases where if you're not used to autoing as much, you might want to look into some of the behaviors of the AI, because there's some very repetitive quests like some free character farming, Lizards of the Lost Kingdom, etc. And that can be a good way to take some of the grind out, like maybe if you're sleeping or at work or something like that. Okay, there's the clear. And I'm not, yeah, I pre-recorded the video, so I keep wanting to click the screen, but it's a video, so I can't do that. So now auto repeat is active, and so I could either fill out my AP, or continue until the box is at max capacity. Now, for most levels, unless you're doing like the eligible EX levels, I think continuing until the box is at max capacity makes the most sense. I just wanted to do it 4 times because I'm just knocking out the normal quest dailies while I'm doing this, and that one auto run plus these 4 will knock it out, and I get to showcase the feature. Oops, I went too far. But that 50 boxes, which is what you start with, that's going to fill up really fast. So I think it makes more sense just to do that. And now you can use gems to expand how much you can get. I think the maximum is 300. I haven't decided how many gems I want to invest into this feature. I think it's kind of cool and can be useful, but so yeah, the auto repeat is now going, and if we check on it, we can see the timer running, and it's like 9.5 minutes. So this will go, like I don't have to be on the screen, and I think I could just quit out of the game. It's just completely like internal clock type thing. Come back like 9 minutes later, and it'll be done. So let's skip a little time. Okay, and now we have returned after the timer has elapsed, and now we see that there's a notification on the auto repeat. So we go into that, and now we see the screen for when it's complete. And they're dancing around treasure chests. And as you can see, it's 34 out of 50 for items, and I only ran the level 4 times. So, and of course none of those notebook pieces dropped. Man, that would have been too good to be true. So that box fills up really fast, and this is where you use gems to put in the max slots, and it's 10 at a time. So if you really, really see yourself using this feature a lot, I could see it being worth the gems. But yeah, so you can do this on, you can't do it on certain quests, and you can't use it to farm vision clear, so but other than that, for just trying to gather items or like free character shards, I could see it being really useful. But yeah, so that is auto repeat. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.